Hi everyone, welcome to Karen from tillycrafts.stampinup.net. Today is the very first video for Stamp Around the World video hop, and there's demonstrators from all over the world, and I'm based in the UK, and our theme for this month is love. So appropriately I thought I would do a Valentine's card. These videos will go out on the 15th of every month, Greenwich Mean Time in the UK, and it will be early morning Australia on the 16th, but it'll go out at the same time, and it'll be earlier in the day for the United States. I'm not too sure of the time zones, but there we go. But all I know is like UK 9 PM on the 15th of every month. So I'm going to show you how I made this lovely card. I'm going to change it up slightly. Smooth my wire out the way. So I'm using this country bouquet. There is a punch that goes with it. Oops, let's grab the punch. This is the punch that goes with it. And I'm also using an embossing folder, and this is a 3-pack that you get online exclusives, and I use the crosshatch one, and I'll use that again today. For my circles, I have used these lovely deckled circles, and I can't find the packet because I've put it somewhere safe, which if you follow me you'll know that's usually what I do. And for the sentiment, I've changed the sentiment slightly, so I've used the deckled rectangles. Right, let's bob these out the way. Oh, and I've also used these lovely gems on here. These are in the annual catalogue, Glossy Dots assortment, and I've used the Pool Party one. Right, so let's get started. First of all, we need a card base. I do have them in my drawer ready to go. And basically this is an A4 sheet cut in half and scored in half, and then we just fold it over and give it a burnish like so, nice and crisp. Whatever size card you use, if you just cut your sheet in half, or score in half, cut in half, and then you'll have your card base, and then your layers. On mine, I've gone down by 1/4 of an inch on my layer, so whatever size card, just go down by 1/4 of an inch. The layer on this one is, I wrote it down because I forget, 5 5/8 by 3 7/8, so it's just gone down slightly. But for this layer, I'm just going to change it slightly. I've already cut these card out. I'm using Sweet Sorbet and Coastal Cabana, Pool Party, sorry, Pool Party. So those are for my labels. I've already die cut out this one piece of vellum. Pop that up there so I don't. Do you know, I've shown you this punch, and this is the new B punch. That isn't the punch. So if you just bear with me, I shall grab the actual punch off my shelf. This is the actual punch that goes with the set, not this one. This is a brand new one. I can't wait to use it. And we shall do some die cutting. That one's ready. Now my die cutting machine's off to the side, just for the simple fact it shakes my table. So we're going to use the base plate, a number 1. We've got the number 2 plate, the clear plate, which is a number 3. So we'll cut my circles out first. It will do, might even get these all on actually. If I can get them out. Put it the right way up. And, whoops. Get that on. Get that one on. More fingers and thumbs today. And then this one can just go on down here. Like so. And we'll top it off with another number 3, and we're going to run that through the machine. 2 minutes. Bring them back. Oops. Right. Put those down. These are new plates, so there's a bit of static in there. Right, I'm just going to put these dies over to the side on that. I've got one of those magnetic plates so I don't lose them. And then I can pop them away after. So I've got a circle, a white one and the vellum. Label and the other one. Put these bits out the way. Oops. And then we just want to cut this so that I can emboss it. If you can hear barking, I'm looking after my daughter's bulldog and he's deaf, but he barks at shadows. My puppy dog doesn't bark. I've got a whippet. He only barks occasionally. Whoops, apologies. The cat's just come for a look as well. He doesn't like the bulldog and the bulldog doesn't like him, so he just keeps himself out of the way. Right, come on, you're going to have to shift. To emboss this, always put it through hinge first so it doesn't strain it. You need your number 4 plate and just the base plate number 1 because it is a 3D embossing folder. And we'll just run that through. And that's done lovely. I'm going to have to move the pussycat because I can't craft with him sat there. But look at that, isn't that lovely? Love that. Right, come on, puss. I'm just going to put him out. Put him over the stair gate and then he can get upstairs out of the way. And that I have cut a bit too small. Typical. What have I done there? I have no idea what I've done. Right, just bear with me while I grab another piece. Same colour, isn't it? Oh, this is a great start to the video. See, I've cut everything out in Coastal Cabana and I meant to do pool pipe. We'll stick with Coastal Cabana, I think, and then it'll all match. Right. Let's try this again. Right, I'm just going to cut it. Like this, and then I shall trim it down. See, they said you should never work with kids and animals, and these animals, I'm trying to keep my eye on them and everything. 1 minute. Just need a smidgen. I have no idea what I did. I think I've written, I know it is 3 7/8. Is that one 3 7/8? No, it's more. What have I done? I have no idea. I know. Get my trusty ruler out and measure it, Karen. Ah, I did it 4. 4 and 5/8. So that wants to be 4. The measurements I've given you are the layer for this. That's where I've gone skew with. We'll get there in the end. Great start to the video. I mess all my measurements up. Not, still not. Hey. See, this is fine. At least I've not gone too small this time, and I can trim it down. There we go, bob on. So that's 3 7/8 by 5 5/8, which I said in the first place I must have just cut it wrong, but hey ho, we got there eventually. So that's our layer. Let's do some stamping. So we need this one and this one. We want some Coastal Cabana. So now this might look a little bit darker, but we shall try it. And my sentiment, we need the sweet sorbet. I can stamp, honestly. So on this one, all I did with this one is I bought little flowers and we just stamped all over. I'm just, there it is. I'm just going to test it on the side because I think I stamped off. Yeah. In fact, I'm just going to get my mat on here. Yeah. I like it stamped off, definitely. And then I'm just going to cover it. The hearts will cover most of it anyway. Let's put a little bit in that corner. There we go. Got there eventually. And then on this, I put Happy Valentine's Day on the front of this, but I'm going to actually put on the inside, I put just to say I love you. So I'm just going to swap it round and we're going to do it this way. Let's check that stamp's okay. Yeah. Tap, tap, tap. And then line it up. My head is in the way. Not my head. My camera is in the way, but that's quite good. And then we want the sweet sorbet. And we'll put that I love you in sweet sorbet. There we go. Love that. And then I'm also going to put a couple of hearts on that side, like so. And that's that one done. And while we've got the card, we'll do the inside of the card. And I did the same with these. Put a couple of these in. And then we've got the Happy Valentine's Day. In the middle. And some hearts. I'm going to put the hearts up here. And down here. That's our inside done. And I think I've finished. Oh no, I haven't finished with these. I need that. And I always look to see which way the punch is. So we're going to punch that way. So I'm going to stamp them this way. Oops. One at this end. That's it. It does do this mottle effect. So that is all good. Just shut this up so I put my fingers in it. Line it up. And then if you grip it gently and you're happy with it, then you can punch it out. let's see, this one, grip it and then punch. Big hearts and the 2 little hearts, and then we can put everything together. So like I was saying, it is a video hop, so below the description in this video will be a link to all the other amazing demonstrators who I'm lucky enough to take part with, and hopefully they won't be like me and be unprepared, which I thought I was all prepared, but obviously not. And then I always like to use tear and tape or a bit of seal for vellum because I find it sticks better. And then pop that on. Just want to make sure this will go on okay. Yeah, that'll go on there. Oops. And then this one, I'm not popping these up. You could pop them up if you wanted to, but I'm popping the hearts up. Go. This one on. I do like my green glue, but I've got that out, so I might as well just use that. And then we just want some dimensionals. And small ones on these. There we go. Can't believe it's going to be February and that I'm filming for February already. I feel like we've only just got into the new year. There we go. And then like that. And this one down here. Pop him on there. Like that so far. And where's my gems? I haven't got any sweet sorbet gems, but I have these. I really like these ones. Oops. I think these are actually Pool Party, but they do go nice. Let's have a couple dotted about. Oops. I've got a little one stuck to my finger. Oops. You can go on there. There we go. And then obviously we need a ribbon and a bit of Wink of Stella. You can never have enough glitz. There we go, that's lovely. And then I'm using this beautiful, I love this ribbon. It's Sweet Sorbet and it's bordered ribbon, but it makes the most amazing little bows. I had this, they did a ribbon very similar to, well, same as this, but only it was a bit bigger. But a bit bigger, a bit wider, and they did it in Granny Apple Green, Poppy Parade and Smoky Slate. Absolutely loved it. I was gutted when it retired, even though I've still got loads of it that I use for different things. Right. Let's trim it off. And then that can just go in there like so. I did have some glue dots. I'm just getting to the end of my glue dots, but we've got one for this. Oops. I can't pick it up. Bob our little ribbon in. There we go. And that's all done with the faffing about. So that's my original. And this is the one we've done today. You'll have to let me know which is your favourite, either the sweet sorbet background or the coastal cabana background. And I use the country bouquet, deckled circles, deckled circles and deckled rectangles, a bit of Winker Stella, sweet sorbet and coastal cabana. So thank you very much for joining me for this very first video hop. I hope you will come back next month and I will try and be a bit more organised. Don't forget to click on the link below to all the other amazing demonstrators, and we'll see you again soon. So thank you very much for joining me. Bye.